Harold Cooper is here from Premier. And Harold, congratulations on your certificate of distinction. What does it mean to you to get this certificate today?
It is really significant to me. It recognizes, first off, agriculture and my contribution to agriculture over 50 years, and to be associated with Purdue University and accredit Purdue University for the start of that and the beginnings of that is just a great day.
Talk about your career with Premier. How did it start? Where have you been? What have you done?
All right. Well, I actually started with Premier in 1977 after my freshman year at Purdue. I was an intern. I was a teaching assistant for Dave Downey for 4 semesters. But all I've ever known since I was at Purdue University after a freshman year is a cooperative system. So Premier is where I've started. I've moved different places throughout my career, but that's where I'm going to end my career as well.
I know that leadership has been important for you. You've been a big supporter of the Agri-Institute Ag Leadership Program. We were just talking about it. I'm in class with one of your employees now, Luke Schnitker, a big supporter of that. What has leadership meant to you over the years, and how does it play into you winning this certificate of distinction today?
Well, I think leadership, yes, it has been a big deal. Class 4 was mine, so I'm way in front of you in that regard, first off. But it does mean a lot and I think Indiana is unique in this regard, that we have a state where we can bring together various different stakeholders, often with different views. But Indiana, and I think it's because of the quality of leadership, it's because of quality of common sense, that we find ways to seek solutions that work. And I think that's only because that you do develop a pattern of leadership, a pattern of understanding of how do you work well with others? How do you interact from a value standpoint, not necessarily out of a greed or self-interest standpoint. And I think leadership does that.
When you look at the cooperative system, you said that's kind of all you've ever known. What's the future of the cooperative system? I know it might be a little hard to, look into your ball here, your crystal ball, but things have been changing in that system. What do you see as the future of the cooperative system as we move forward?
I will first step back to answer that question. If you think about when we're started, and Premier is the first co-op in the state of Indiana. We were formed in February 9th, 1927. So we're going to be in our 99th year tomorrow. If you think about that period of time, it wasn't good for rural Indiana that we didn't have infrastructure, we didn't have electricity, all those kinds of things. But farmers had a shared need. And we just come out of World War I. We just come out from the Spanish flu, which is much worse than COVID. But these folks with nothing but ambition and need got together and said, we're going to find a solution. We're going to find fair pricing, availability of product, quality of product. We're going to have to join forces. It's no different going forward. And when you think about what's going to be happening over agriculture the next several years, it's going to look as dramatic as when the tractor replaced the horse. As you start thinking about robotics and drones and AI, all those kinds of digital farming. And I think you'll always have a need for a farmer to have some voice, some mean to help make sure they're always considered as decisions are made. And so I think for a cooperative, it's perhaps just as important going forward to make sure a farmer's interest is truly represented and things get consolidated as we have in the past 100 years.
Harold, congratulations on your certificate of distinction. We look forward to seeing you up on stage.
Thank you.